Hi there. Today is September 17th, 2012, and I am, I think, 27 weeks on T, or 26, or something like that. I think 27 today. Um, yeah, I don't really have a specific topic for this video, but there are several things I definitely would like to mention. First and foremost, the surgery stuff is now underway. I guess the ball's kind of rolling. I had an intake appointment with clinic about a month ago, I would say. And since then I've had a couple others, but today I had an appointment with Jewel Henderson, who is like the big name in gender psychology here in Winnipeg. So that was really nice. I think we had a pretty great session. It was a lot longer than I expected. I was there for like 2.5 hours, maybe even more. Um, I feel we went through a lot of my history, a lot of other things. I filled out the MMPI, which was like 380 questions, um, which is all fun. Um, but yeah, she said that I seem to be well adjusted and independent and sane and a whole bunch of other good things. So she will write my letter and yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Uh, yeah, it's funny though because all the things that she was saying about me being sane and responsible and independent and a good person, very logical thinker and all that stuff is the opposite of what I've been told I am my whole life um, by my family and extended family. So it was really interesting to you know hear the professional opinion on me per se. So that was good. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that anything like that won't happen for a long time. I know the wait lists are crazy long, um, but I feel that now because I've seen her once that, it's definitely on its way, um, which is really exciting. I can't wait for binderless existence or being able to put a shirt on in the morning or roll out of bed and just put on a shirt and not have to worry about other things or not even a shirt, just topless all the time. I'm really excited for surgery, even though it's not going to happen for a while, but I'm still very excited and I can't wait to see when that actually happens. Um, yeah, another thing I would like to discuss is something I don't understand. Okay, so I have family members who know about my transition, have known for 2 years, um, and I'm still getting the same issues. And it's not that, obviously there's name problems and pronoun problems and all that stuff, but what I don't understand is why people go out of their way, or not out of their way, but like don't think, before they say things. Such as, when I'm across the room from a relative and they make eye contact with me and they say, "Madam, haven't seen you in a long time." And, like, I don't look like a madam. Like, it's by using the wrong things, like, you're confusing everyone around you now. Like, there's no excuse. Like, before their excuse was it takes too long to get, or we haven't gotten used to it yet. Okay, fine. It's been 2 years. You should probably get on that. I mean, as my recent conversation with them is pretty much, like, you should get on that now, because it's not going away and such. But what I don't understand is why people feel like, I understand if you're not comfortable using the right stuff. I get that. But I don't understand why people choose to use gender specifics when not necessary. Like, introducing me to someone else and saying, "This is my grandmother's," or "This is so and so's granddaughter." Really? And I cut them off. I'm like, no, 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 grandchild. Let's go grandchild on that one. I don't understand why people can't just use gender neutral. when I don't know, I just don't get it. Confuses me. So I was wondering if anyone knew why people don't do that. Because honestly, I think that in any situation, especially when you know someone doesn't, I don't know, it's just that I don't look like female anymore. So saying their other excuse was you don't look like a guy, so we're not gonna call you one, and now I do, and now you just look weird. Um, yeah, not fun. But that's family dinners, I guess. Yeah, that's what's going on there. Outside of that, I guess that's pretty much it. Like change wise, same stuff. I've realized a lot more things. I guess I don't think I realized before. Um, like here, I'm definitely getting like more sideburns. I guess like it's coming down lower. This side not so much. Well, this side a little, but it's mostly on this side that I get like that nice little square. So I'm looking forward to that for that square to extend down, um, and then I'll be super cool with that. Um, Other changes, same stuff. Um, I don't know, can't complain. Uh, but yeah, so that's what's going on here, and this is a relatively short video compared to my new ones, which are super long. But I guess frustration with people is just growing. I know it's one of those things that obviously you have to deal with your whole life, especially family-wise, but it makes it really hard to want to have anything to do with family when they're still ballsing up my stuff after 2 years, after 6 months on T, after we've had this conversation, after everything. You can't say grandchild. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And, oh, last point before I go. There's this huge issue when I first came out about telling my grandfather. And I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but the decision was we weren't going to tell him because he has like stage 4 Parkinson's, and they thought it would really worry him. But the funny thing is, even they did tell him. Before they told him, though, he was noticing like, oh, so and so's getting heavier, so and so's looking more like a guy, so and so's doing all that stuff. But there was times that he would use my preferred name, or he would use Paz, I guess. So that, and he didn't even know anything, and he was still being good about it. And today, he said he when referring to me, and he only had to refer to me once, and he said he. And I find it really sad that he's known for like technically 2 weeks now, and he's got all these troubles, and he's like good to go, and so much better than the people who are supposed to be there for me or like be my main support. So I don't know, just a statement, I guess. You never know how people are gonna react. I'm really glad that he's being fantastic about it, really honestly. Like, it's been 2 weeks and he's saying he, like, that's fantastic. um, yeah, so that's that. That's life, I guess. Not much to say now, but hopefully more later. Peace.